guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to yet another haul. This haul I feel like is probably going to be quite a long one, and there is such a random mix. Things in this haul I've either bought from Lush, the Warehouse, Kmart, Farmers, or op shops really. Thought that I would just kind of like sit down, put them all together and just kind of show you everything that I've kind of purchased recently. And this isn't going to be in any particular order of what I purchased first and so forth. I think the easiest way to do this is just to do this in categories. Without further ado, let's jump into this video. I think I'm going to start with the things that I bought from Lush. So this here is actually my most recent purchase. I went onto the Lush website. It was Friday that I ordered this. And it's currently Wednesday when I'm filming this, and it arrived Monday, which is really good because that's like the working days shipping. They always ship really fast. I love Lush. If you guys have been on my channel for a while, you will know that. Just picked up a few bits and pieces this time. It's not a huge order. They always put in free samples, so I'm going to start with those. So the first free sample that we've got in here is called Queen Bee. However you style your hair, this moisturizing hair balm will keep you looking flawless. Warm gently in hands and work through hair. So obviously it's a hair balm. I might let Phil try that because I'm very particular with what products I use on my hair. It's really nice that they sent that. The next thing that they sent kind of looks like this. It says Dream Steam Tabs. Stars shining bright above you. Night breezes seem to whisper I love you. Steam a little dream of me. I love that. That's such a cool saying. No idea what this is, so I'm probably going to have to look on the Lush website later on. If you guys know what this is as well, then leave it in the comments box because that's literally all it says. So I'm going to start with the things that were limited edition because by the time that this video goes up, I don't think you'll be able to get them anymore. So they were from the Valentine's Day collection, and I only picked up a couple of things. I picked up this naked shower gel. I did want the ones in the bottles, but the ones in the bottles were sold out. I didn't realize it would be flat on the back. I thought it would be like circular all the way around. This one is the American Cream. I think it just smells quite sweet. It smells like strawberries. The Hopelessly Devoted as Sweet Vanilla Absolute and Warming. Benzoin leathers make their true love vow. How to use: when your heart is set on sensationally soft skin, sweep over your body and rinse. So it's basically just like an in-shower gel, obviously. And I also picked up the green naked shower gel as well. This one is the Avocado wash. This I love the smell of. It kind of smells like the Avo bath bomb, so it's quite like citrusy, which I really like. I think Avo Maria, that's like Ave Maria. It's balance of beautiful oils, nourish your skin. I love that. You get naked in the shower, so why can't you shower gel? How to use: lather up, sweep over your body and rinse. So excited to use that, and I know that Phil will be excited to use those as well. The next thing in here, again, will come as no surprise if any of you guys have watched any of my videos in the past, and that is the Let the Good Times Roll facial cleanser from Lush. It just looks like that, and it just smells of like caramel, popcorn and cookie dough. I love this cleanser. It's a really nice exfoliating cleanser. So if you guys didn't know, when Lush put these stickers on, like the expiration date thingies, if you peel them back they have a little saying. So this one just says box office hit. I don't know if it's gonna want to focus. Then the other thing that I picked up, I don't know if my MD's video is already up by the time that you guys are watching this. If it is, I'll link it down below. If it's not, then it's coming soon. But in that video I mentioned that I ran out of this. So this is the Defluff Strawberry Shaving Soap. Defluffed and delighted. We've whipped up our shaving soap with fresh strawberries, golden syrup, rose oil and cocoa butter to leave you silky smooth and smelling sweet. Basically a soap that you use when you're shaving. Good to know. This can be used on chins, pins and underarms, wherever you want to be smooth and defluffed. Don't be a scruff, defluff. Everything that I got from Lush this time around. Next I think I'm going to move on to clothing, so I will do try on shots of everything that I'm about to mention. I think I'm going to start with dresses maybe. First dress I actually picked up from Save Mart, and it is this dress here. Like a floral print, and it has this like split in the center, so obviously like you can't wear a bra with this dress, but I really like it because it kind of gives it a little bit of something. It's just really gorgeous colors. It's just like a pale pink and like a blue and a purple and like a cream. It's quite a thick material, which I quite like. It comes in at the waist and then it's like slightly like out at the waist, still above my knees, which I really like. And then the back is just like completely and utterly open. Obviously again not with the bra underneath, but I can't be bothered taking it off. Quite like a nice like dress for going out. You'll even wear this to like if you're going to a wedding. So the next dress that I picked up, I actually picked up from the market across the road from us. They always have really nice clothes. They are second hand, but they're usually in really good condition. I picked up this dress here. So it's just got really thin spaghetti straps. It's kind of like a black with a floral print. It's like quite like floaty, which I really like. And then the back, it's like this kind of like shoelace design. It also has like a little thing that you can tie. I worn this out to when Phil and I went to Lone Star for lunch. Phil really likes this dress. This next dress is probably a little bit risky. I don't quite know where I'm going to wear this. It is just this very sheer white dress. It's got thin straps and then these bits here kind of like tie up at the back. There's this and like the whole back is open apart from that little tie bit. Excuse my like bloated stomach. I just put like little shorts and a little singlet on underneath so I can show you this, but I'm still wearing like black undies, so don't worry about that. Really short and it's really tight, so I'm probably going to have to get a slip to go under this and probably only going to be able to wear this dress out clubbing. The last dress that I picked up is this one here. So this is a Christmas one, just a red and black tartan Christmassy dress. It's got a whole bunch of little Santas on it, long sleeves, and it's quite floaty. The only issue I have with this, it is really short. Realize it would be because I couldn't try it on. This one I got from an op shop, and the previous white dress I got from the market across the road. I'm gonna wear this. I'm probably gonna have to wear like tights or shorts or something underneath it. It only cost me $1 as well, so I thought even if it doesn't feel like it's $1, like I can make it work. The last clothing items that I got are tops. I didn't get any pants or any jumpers this time around. The first top I wanted to show you is this one here. So it's just in this gorgeous like maroony purple color. It's got quite like wide sleeves. This one is an off the shoulder. It comes in quite tight around like the end, which I really like. Really nice with some like leather pants or some black high-waisted jeans, or even maybe like white high-waisted jeans if like you were going out to dinner or something. A little bit tight because it's also elasticated around here, but I mean if it's off the shoulder you kind of want it to be tight anyways. That way it's not like you're not worried that it's gonna like slip off and fall down and your tits are gonna be out. Again, I bought this one from the market across the road. The next top is one that I have worn quite a lot recently. That is this top here. It's just like a white crop top. It's got this little like embroidered bumblebee on it. The back is my favorite part. So the back just has this like really pretty flowery field. With denim jeans or even like black leather pants just to give it like a little bit of something extra. Fits really well as well, and this one I got from the market across the road as well. This next top I have already worn in videos, so if you guys have been watching some of my videos recently then you would have already seen this top, but it is this pale pink singlet here. Quite a thick material, and in the front it's just got this little like shoelace design. I actually picked up from Mart, and it's just a really comfortable singlet. I bought this when it was like going into summer, so I've already worn it a few times. This next top again is one that I bought from Mart. I wasn't sure about this at first, but I bought it because I've been wanting a top like this for a while, and I brought it home and Phil really liked it and said it looked really pretty. And that is this white top here. So it again is like has an out shoulder bit, so this goes like over your shoulders and this kind of like sits here just slightly off the shoulder. It's white, and then it just has all these random like blue kind of like Aztec-y type prints. Really pretty, and just really like a nice kind of like casual but nice top. Kmart, by the way, if you don't know, is an op shop here in New Zealand. It's a really good op shop. This next top again is going to be really hard to show you. It's one of these like eye up in the front, which I've been seeing everywhere at the moment. It's just got these thin spaghetti straps. They are adjustable, which I really like. Got this like elasticated, obviously not with this bra underneath, but you get the idea. Size 8, and this I got again from the market across the road. Thought it would be really nice for like a night out with the girls or something. This next top is actually the first item that I bought that started the idea of this haul. It is this top here. So this is an Ed Sheeran merch top. So it's just got Ed Sheeran sitting on a little stool here. On the back it's just got all of his like tour details, and then at the bottom of this it just says like Divide Ed Sheeran. At an op shop for $3. This t-shirt new would cost $60. I was like doubting myself, and I'm like, well, the only reason someone would put that in the op shop is because it's fake. I actually vlogged the whole concert and my trip up to the concert, so if you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. I didn't vlog this, but before we got into the concert, like right outside where the bus stop was, there were these guys around by the rubbish bins that had like Ed Sheeran t-shirts and jumpers and caps and hoodies like all hanging up and like on display and stuff. It was like really cheap merch, so it would be like $30 for a t-shirt, $5 for a hat, like $60 for a hoodie, and it was all like just stuff that they had made that they were selling off to try and get money. I thought it might have been one of these, so I was a bit hesitant to buy it, but I thought if it's legit, I'm going to kick myself if I leave it there, because it wasn't this particular t-shirt that I wanted, but there was like a really nice like light blue and black tie-dye that had like a big divide symbol and like Ed Sheeran written on it on the front. I ran out of money. I really wanted a t-shirt, and then I saw this, got home, and I realized at the bottom, I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see, but it says Ed Sheeran down in here, and then on the bottom of it, it has the official merchandise symbol. I got a $60 official Ed Sheeran t-shirt for $3 at an op shop. I think this and my Coach bag are two of the best things that I have ever found at an op shop, so I am stoked with this. These last few t-shirts are just really basic t-shirts. So the first one is this yellow top here. Again, I've worn this in a previous video. I have been wanting a yellow top for so long, and it took me ages to find this one because all the yellow tops that I found were either like singlets, or they were like fluoro yellow, or they had like really awkward like men type collars. It does have a V neckline, and it has got this little bit of material underneath, so I kind of just like tuck that down. It's like a really big and floaty oversized t-shirt. Lounging around at home, and I've seen a lot of YouTubers wearing yellow tops, and they just look really bomb in them, so I wanted to give it a go for myself. These last two tops are the most recent items that I have purchased, other than obviously like the Lush stuff. They're both from an op shop. Oh, and the yellow top was from an op shop as well. This one is this one here. So it's just a basic white long floaty top, and then in the front it just has this kind of like crossover design. Now if you guys have watched any of my other videos, then you will know that I also have one like this in like a pinky maroony mauve colour. I've worn it in my Valentine's Day makeup look and my Valentine's Day baking video with Phil. I'll leave my Valentine's Day playlist down below. So I wear that top all the time. So I thought I'd pick up another one in white, and again this one is really comfy as well. This last top I bought from an op shop the other day. Wasn't 100% sure about it, but I just loved the colour, and that is this khaki top. The sleeves like slightly cuffed, which I really like. Top just has these little like hole details, and they're actually meant to be on there, and then the bottom has the exact same. That was the only thing I wasn't sure about, was all the holes. Like tops with holes in them has been like a big thing over the past couple of years. I just thought I could probably get away with this if I wore this with like my leather pants or like my black cut-off shorts, just because I think I really suit khaki, and I really need to wear khaki more often because I really like it. I think next I'm going to go on to books. I just have a couple of books to show you guys. The first book that I bought from an op shop, and it is this one here. So this is just the Wild About Cupcakes book by Rachael Lane. This was only $1. It's got like every kind of like cupcake that you need. So it's got like your basic ones, and then at the end it's got like fairy floss cupcakes and like racing cars and bat cupcakes, which would be cool if you did like a Halloween themed. It's got black cats, skull and crossbones. I thought it would be such a good book for like when we have kids and we want to do like kids birthday parties. The last book that I found, I can't remember what the name of the place was, but it's kind of like a secondhand bookstore that's just like randomly in town. Literally had like so many books in there that I already had. I managed to find one book that I liked, and it is this book here. So this is Ask Elizabeth. Real answers to everything you secretly wanted to ask about love, friends, your body and life in general, by Elizabeth Berkley. And I love the way that it's kind of set out, so let me kind of just show you. So it's kind of like just very like sketch artist. It's a really cool designed book. Like it's so different from anything that I currently own, and I used to love reading books like this. I'm really excited to read this. Now I think I'm gonna go on to movies. I bought 6, but 4 of them are Christmas movies, so I'm just gonna briefly go through them because I do want to do a like Christmas movie collection video this year coming up to Christmas time. Part of Christmas. This one is a double movie collection, so it's got All I Want for Christmas and Surviving Christmas, which I haven't seen either of those movies, so excited to give them a watch. Christmas in Wonderland, again, which I haven't seen, and 4 Holidays with Reese Witherspoon, which I have seen. This one I bought from Op Shop, and these 2 were in clearance at the warehouse. And the other 2 movies that I bought were also from the warehouse on the same day that I bought those other 2 movies. First movie that I bought is this one. This one is called Room. It's a really intense watch, but it's also really heartfelt. Phil hadn't watched this before, so that's half the reason why I bought this. And then the last movie that I picked up is this one. So this one is Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So it's basically just the 3rd Harry Potter movie. I currently have the first 2 in my bookshelf over there. I picked them up in my Boxing Day haul, so if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below. And I've just been really into the Harry Potter series at the moment. I'm currently reading the 2nd book for this there, and I could not find any other Prisoners of Azkaban. Like, this was the only one I could find. So we watched this the other night as well. We were like eating pizza and watching Harry Potter, Phil and I, so it was just a really nice chill evening. So the next category I'm going to do are like homeware items. I've bought a few mugs. So all of these are from the op shop. I'm going to start with the 2 Christmassy ones. I bought all the Christmassy stuff like towards the end of last year when they were kind of like giving away it all for really discounted prices. So I got these 2 here. So this one I bought from Cranford, and it's just got these really like basic Christmas trees on them. It's also got one on the handle, which I just thought it was just a really cute minimalistic Christmas mug. And then the second one I really like. It just says, forget the diet, it's Christmas. just thought that was quite cool. And it was either the Salvation Army or St. Vincent de Paul's, I can't remember which one. But this last mug I bought from Cranford, I think. It was on the same day that I bought the Ask Elizabeth book. It is this mug here, so it's just got like a whole bunch of like cactuses on them, and I've really been loving cactuses at the moment. Well, that was quite cute. And then I guess I'll stick with theme of cups. So I picked up a couple of glasses from Farmers. I've only got one to show because one is currently dirty, but it is just these here. So they have like little pineapples and little daisies on them, so I just thought that was quite cute. And these also are similar to the palm tree ones that I bought in my Boxing Day haul, so yeah, love those. The next item is really boring, just an ice tray, because I bought this going into summer. I had one, but I really wanted another one. I bought that from an op shop as well. The next thing that I bought from an op shop was actually Phil's idea, and I bought this for him because he really wanted it. And it's just a like travel thermal coffee mug. I love the colours. It's just white and grey, quite like a decent size. So the next item I bought from Kmart, and I've only got one to show you, is just simply a cheese grater, because we don't have a cheese grater and Phil accidentally broke our new cheese slicer that I just bought. I need a couple of cheese graters, but yeah, the other one in the kitchen is dirty because we were making pizzas the other day. Exactly the same size and exactly the same design. And then the last thing that I bought from Kmart, I am so obsessed with. I'm just going to have to show you the packaging because the actual item is in our shower at the moment, and that is a new shower curtain. So it was just in this little like leaf tree design thingy. It looks so cool in our shower. It really matches our bathroom, and I kind of like the fact that we've got some green in our bathroom rather than just being like stark white. It's also a really nice material. Like, it doesn't feel like shower curtain material. I actually found that it holds a lot less water. The last thing that I bought is kind of home related, and that is a game. Now this, I think to date, has to be the best thing I have ever spent money on. So this I bought in the warehouse. It cost me $30, which is pretty standard for a game here in New Zealand. Saw it and I immediately showed Phil, and I was like, oh my gosh, look how sick this is. And then I was like, we have to get it. I'm so happy that we did. What? It is a Jumanji board game. It's the whole like African style. I don't know where this has been all my life. If you guys don't know what Jumanji is, I'll leave the trailer down below. It's such a good movie, and basically it's based on like a board game that goes wrong. I don't know how it's taken them this long to make this board game. This on the back is what it looks like. So if you're familiar with the movie, then you'll know that it has like that bit in the middle where it has all the readings and stuff that they have to read out, and then that happens. So they've kind of like mimicked that, and Phil and I have already played this game. At first we were a little bit confused with the rules on how to play it, but now it's actually really easy to understand. A real life imagining of the original motion pictures and book. Yeah, it's got the classic Jumanji, a game for those who seek to find a way to leave their world behind. The game describes itself as adventurers beware, do not begin unless you intend to finish, which is what it says on the board game in the movie. Danger lurks at every turn, and on every turn as you embark upon this epic adventure, decode the secret rhyming messages, then race against time to roll the dice that can save you and your fellow players from the vicious crocs, snapping jaws, the stealthy lions, ferocious bite, or the charge of the trumpeting elephants. Double cross your opponents by strategically placing the rampaging rhino to block the path as you scurry toward the center of the board. Venture into the world of Jumanji if you dare, but be warned, you may not be able to escape the jungle's clutches. And it was such a fun game to play. So if you don't already own this game, please go to the warehouse and buy it. I've never enjoyed playing a game as much as I enjoyed playing this. So there we go, guys. I think that is everything that I wanted to share with you guys that I have purchased recently. I feel like this video was probably quite a long one, so sorry about that, but I did hope that you guys enjoyed this video regardless. If you did enjoy this video, then I have a whole playlist of haul videos that I have done on my channel, so if you do want to watch some more, I'll link that playlist down below. If you guys liked this video, then yeah, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Also make sure you turn on the post notifications. It's just a little bell next to the subscribe button because YouTube doesn't notify you now when people that you are subscribed to upload, and their videos might not show up in your subscription box unless you have a little bell on. Make sure you go over and follow me on social media. It's all linked in the description box below. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! I'm almost gonna need to have like 300 million hands. Well, this is gonna be fun to hold. I just can't work out this lighting today because it's really sunny outside, and so with the sun coming in and out, the lighting keeps changing and it keeps going in and out, so I just don't know what to do anymore. Got an itch. Ooh! Popcorn's falling out of it. Thanks, Phil. Hey!
Morning.
How are ya?
Yeah, I'm just on break. Just getting a coffee.
Going good so far?
Yeah, we're playing an offline.
Oh yeah, cool. Dark blue ones and green ones. That's where all the power lies.
Yeah, I know. I've only got a few green ones, but...
You know what I've also learned as well is if you're playing for quite a while, get the brown ones as well, because at the end, if you have enough money to just pay the blue hotels off and you come around and you land on the brown one and they've got a hotel, you're fucked. Like, that's what gets you out.
I remember actually playing it with recording all of our transactions.
Good.
Home.
Yeah, it's good. I've done a video and doing another one. It's so funny because Chrissy called me and she's like, "Are you going to work?" And I'm like, I've kind of got stuff to do and like I can't need to do it today. But one day I actually have plans at home and I get called in and it's like typical.
You know, the student council's literally buying up a bouncy castle
Why?
on the field. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't think that's teaching them to learn something, is it?
No, I can't go and make a coffee.
Okay. Alright. Just text me when you get on lunch.
Yeah, love you.
Alright. I love you too. Bye.
Yeah.
He's just on his break at school, so... Well, I shouldn't say school. I should say, like, college. Because school makes him sound young, but he's not. He's 20 as well. So. This is, like, the first time I'm actually wearing nail polish in my videos, too. I went and got my nails done, and it always makes me feel so much more successful when I've got my nails done. I'm going to be sitting here for hours filming this because this isn't even like halfway through my haul and I've already been filming for like 14 minutes. Saving, sorry, I said that in my empties video as well. I'm going to put this back in my bathroom as well so it doesn't melt. And my battery is going to die. Ugh, my voice is escaping on me.